Hey guys, Danny McMullen again. This weekend I went out and visited some of my favorite haunts, just like I always do. By the way, yes, it is me, just less hair. And I found something that I thought was cool. Last week I was talking about a Sawyer water filter, and I showed you how to hook it to a GI canteen. Well, I found something cool this weekend. Went down once again and visited the ladies down at Riverside Survival Supply, and they had this Bare Essentials water kit for, if I can get it in the picture, $3.99. Okay. This makes things a whole lot easier. Everybody knows, if you are out camping, hiking, just for prepping for a natural disaster, storing water, sometimes you run into, well, you have to purify your water. And you will use a live straw or a Sawyer filter or some other method, ceramic filters, to clean your water. Well, when you get done, that only kills your bacteria, your cryptosporidium, Giardia, all that nasty stuff. Well, that's all fine and dandy, but you still have viruses in the water. And right now, we all know viruses are not a good thing. I found in this little kit, you get 5 reusable water pouches. Little bags that got a string in them. Got a little Ziploc carrier you can hold on to your fingers. Ziploc bag you can put, and they're made for drinking water. In fact, it even says drink bags right on it. Little reusable pouches, which makes it pretty handy. Normally we have to use a canteen or one of these regular soda bottle. This is a 1 quart water bottle, and these will fit right on there. The Sawyer will. But that's all fine and dandy. And you can use the little pouches. You can dip right down in the streams and use these live straws. Well, I decided I was going to try this. So, here today, it has been raining, and I set this pot outside to collect some water. These AquaTabs will take out, and I'm reading it straight from the deal. This is included in it. It says to take a cloth. I've got an old piece of towel here, and I have a 2 quart pickle jar. Okay, it says to filter your water. So, I'm going to take this, and I'm going to attempt to gently filter this. Whoops. And we're going to get as much water in here as we can. I don't think it's going to be 2 quarts. Read my directions. Now, this says it will purify up to 99% of all viruses. Let's see. Treating water from rivers, lakes, wells, cisterns, and similar systems. Prior to use, remove all suspended materials by filtration or allow it to settle to the bottom in the initial container. Afterwards, move the contaminated water to a new clean container for treatment. Well, we did that. It's about half full. We got about 1 quart. In fact, we got 40 ounces, exactly what we got. Now, when you get done, you take one of these little tablets, move you back up. One of these little tablets. And there's 10 of them in a package. I'm going to use scissors because, well, I got it right here. You cut one open. And this does kind of like the old effervescent, like denture cleaners, stuff like that. I'm going to bring it as close as I can. This is the first time using this too. Okay, so here's our waddle. Here's our tablet. Drop it in there. And I don't know if you can see it. It's down there in the corner. You can see little bubbles coming up. It cleans the water. Now, we'll put the cap back on this. It says to mix it well for roughly 10 minutes. Whoa, we're leaking. To get it all stirred up. And it gets real cloudy. Now, you got to remember this says 2 quarts. We don't have 2 quarts. We got about a quart. And as usual, I'm making a mess. Nothing new. Ask my girlfriend. With that said, so we're gonna let it sit. Yep, I see the little tablet still down there. I'm gonna keep shaking it up a little bit. Well, everybody knows, normally, after you filter your water, move my clipboard, I'll set it right here. Still in camera view. You have to do one of 2 things. Either you have to, well, to get all the viruses out, you either have to boil it, my boiling pot, or you put something like this in it. This is bleach. This came from the dollar store. $1. Actually, this came from Aldi's. This came from Aldi's. For 2 quarts, normally you would put 2 drops. No, yeah, 2 quarts. 2 drops of bleach. Or you can use the iodine tablets. Anybody that's ever used iodine knows that is nasty. In fact, I've talked to more members of the armed forces, Marines, Army, whoever you want to name. They would rather take a chance on getting the virus and having to lay in for a few days than drinking the iodine. Or you got members of my family. My mom is allergic to iodine. Iodine actually stopped her heart here not too long ago. She wound up in the ICU. So this is perfect for us. I've been looking for something like this. Okay, hey, our water's already mixed. It's a little cloudy. Just a little bit. But that will come out. I don't see our little pill anymore. I'm going to give it another shake. But yeah. Around here, I live in Missouri. Around here, finding water is not a big concern. I live within a mile and a half of the Missouri River. We have all kinds of creeks and lakes and stuff, so it's just, finding water is not a big deal. Purifying water and filtering water is another story. And while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to stay on the camera here. I'm going to show you guys a little tip I figured out. This is for an upcoming video. Everybody's seen these. Okay, this is a U.S. military Spectre Canada water can, 5-gallon can. Something I discovered, another cool thing for the Sawyer, it will fit right on here. It will thread right on. So you can filter water. Turn it over, open the air valve, you can filter water. We'll get back to that later. That's all I got for you right now. I'm going to wait about another 10 minutes and I'll turn the camera back on. We'll see how this water tastes. See you in a little bit. Hey guys, we're back. It's been about 20-25 minutes. I'm not really too worried about this point because, well, I got half the amount of water that it says you need. So I thought I'd give you guys a little bit of stats on this. The label claims that it will give 99.9999% reduction in bacteria, a 99.99% reduction in viruses, and a 99.9% reduction in Giardia within 30 minutes with clear water. That's the kicker. You have to use clear water. The 8.5 milligram tablets, which is what I have, these are the only ones that's been approved by the EPA to use here in the U.S. These things have a 5-year shelf life in these 10-pack strips. Pretty good. That doubles, I guess they have some that's in big tubs. That doubles to a 10-year shelf life in the sealed tubs. You know what? Let's try this. I have not opened this. I have not touched it. Hey, there's a seal to it. Smells like bleach. Like I poured some of this in there, honestly. Kind of smells like a swimming pool kind of thing. Let's not drink directly from the jar. This is the cup I used in the other video. Well, here. We'll do this so you can actually see what I'm doing. Okay. There's the jar. There's our pickle jar. Okay. It's crystal clear. Like I said, this was rainwater from this morning's thunderstorm. And boy, did we have a doozy. It is July the 20th. Let's see. Come back up here. Eyes up here, guys. I'm just kidding. Like I said, there's like a chlorine smell. It's crystal clear. Like it just came out of the tap. I promise it didn't. It's very strong with the bleach smell. It's kind of like taking a drink of pool water. Apparently these little tablets, let's see, active ingredient is sodium dichlorocyanurate. This thing of bleach is from Mexico. I'm not seeing, I'm sorry guys, I should have looked this up before. But I'm pretty much sure that this is just regular chlorine. I did not use this. This has never been opened. I didn't open it right now. See, it's still got a seal on it. Did not use it. That's for another video. In fact, all these videos are leading up to a big one. So yeah, I'll definitely hold on to these. And I will definitely use them again if I need to. Well, if you never see me in a video again, you know what killed me. Rainwater. So yeah, this is for the girls down Riverside Survival Supply, Prepper Supply, Bare Essentials Water Kit, 5 reusable pouches, 17 ounce, and 10 AquaTabs. There, whoops. Still trying to figure this out. Come on, get up there. There it is. $3.99 with 5 of these little zipper pouches. I should use one of these. Oh, these are cool. They even stand up on their own. Pretty cool. Little finger, put a string on it. I don't know, tie it around your back. Put a carabiner through it. You can hang them on your backpack. And it all comes in a nice little Ziploc pouch itself. So I guess if you needed to, you could even use this. Put your tablets in there, keep everything all nice and neat. If it came down to it, put your instructions in there. There we go. Alright, well, this is going to be about a 15-minute video, 20-minute video, something like that. I want to thank you guys again. There we go. I'm going to plug them again. Thank you, ladies. Hope you guys have a nice night. I enjoy doing these videos. And I hope you guys do too. God bless. And make sure you vote in the next election. We're going to need it. There's a lot of honorary stuff going on in this town. In this nation. Thanks, guys. Bye.